Hey everybody, it's 5 minutes with Eric. Okay, so already I don't know about this. I've seen so many videos. I mean, a Joe Rogan video, sometimes I've seen those for like 3 hours, and I understand that I and you don't have that kind of time to listen to all this stuff. So, but 5 minutes is a little tough to get a good video in. But we're going to make it work, or we're going to try to make it work, or we'll change it, whatever it happens. But my first political video, I want to talk about the CHIPS Act. I'm kind of mixed about the CHIPS Act, but somebody was touting how that was one of Biden's great achievements was passing the CHIPS Act. And okay, so issue number one I have is that it was a bill written by Congress, and it was a bill that actually started during the Trump administration. So to give Biden any credit for that is just asinine to me. Um, and number two, there was a lot of money involved with that CHIPS Act, and I don't have the information sitting in front of me, but I do know that there were billions of dollars, I believe, to to inspire people to create things, particularly computer chips here in America. And my whole point is that people should want to produce this stuff in America so we don't have to rely on people like China to to get different things like computer chips and hardware and and the likes of that. So, like I say, I don't think the Chips Act was some outstanding achievement, and I really don't think that Biden should get that much credit for it. If you want to give the members of Congress that wrote the act up, the people that argued for it, if you want to give them credit for it, fine. But give me a break. And like I say, if you ask me, that might have been his only achievement as president was to pass the CHIPS Act. So I say, and the reason I'm bringing that up is because in the previous video, I gave a small tour of the office here or the studio. I got to get used to calling it the studio. And the reason that those three monitors aren't working right now is because I'm waiting for three $10 cables to come from China. Now, I recently did a check and they're stateside now, so I'll be getting them. Trust me when I say I've looked and looked and looked. I don't want to buy things from China anymore, ever. But in some instances, I don't think we have a choice, not at this point. So there's my video. I also got to get used to saying I guess I don't know. It's my tagline, but stay curious, my friends. Stay curious.